I thank you. Yes, I just want to quickly talk about one of our product called Jericho AI. It's a cloud cost automatizations and cloud and AI workload cost automation. This product will be released in few weeks from now. We're already open to early access, people that want to access it very early by going to jerichoai.io. You are able to request for early access. And so this is a tool that is strategically designed, an AI model that we have built to support the AWS, Azure GCP, Oracle Cloud, and IBM Cloud. Beyond that, of course, a lot of large language model that are out there as well. And this product is as a result of many years of our work experience in the industry, starting from system administrators in those days till now, of course, with lot of expertise in these various clouds. And what you need to understand is that a lot of money are being spent either as a result of over provisioning or you are not picking the right product to use, or as a result of wrong configurations or wrong architectural dimension. And so what we've done with Jericho AI is that we have depend heavily on reference architecture based on the technology stack that you've used to build your product, any type of product that you are deploying on the cloud. And we are able to look at the various architecture, look at your workload, look at your use case, and not ignoring performance. Okay, we are able to come up with a product that can reduce 30 to 87% cost of what you spend in these various clouds. And we believe as an innovator that when you save money on the technology side, you are able to invent more. You are able to quickly deploy more things. And so that is a goal. It's a result of pain. In fact, I remember my days in Microsoft, in IBM, and all those places. I can tell very well, even in Capgemini and all the places that I worked with, uh, customers are all crying for how they can save costs on what they pay in the cloud as a result of, like I mentioned, various factors, either wrong dimensioning, wrong solution architect, wrong use of tech stack, wrong use of component, and those type of thing. And so we have a use case that we just saved one of our clients this morning, and I want to talk about. It's a very interesting thing that I really need to talk about. I think this was in March. We did save one of our clients this, and it's mind blowing. Okay, so it's mind blowing product, like I mentioned. And this is actually just a little bit of an executive summary that we did detailed analysis based on our tool. The AI was able to analyze AWS, one of the clients, their EC2 and RDS, and strategically did a lot of course using the advanced Jericho analytics engine. Okay, so we built a recommended system and analytics engine and trained this model based on historical information. And we can tell you, okay, this is what you are spending now. If you do this, you are able to spend. And we are not just providing an insight, we also provide an autonomous AI agent at the background that you can just click, go at the button to do some things for you. We can also, if you don't have the expertise required to implement the recommendation beyond the recommendation we provide with this tool, we also provide step by step what I call method or procedure to implement those things you need to do. Click here, click there, that you need to do to be able to save. So you can see yourself within 24 hours of signing up, you're already saving in the cloud from 30% all the way to 87%, if not more. We have seen that with the data that are coming very soon. So is a comprehensive product that we feel a lot of things can literally be done. Okay, so we feel very well that our client can literally save a lot of things from the product. So we did a comprehensive EC2 and RDS review with a system strategic cost saving measures were also implemented. The RDS testings and optimization were done, and there were kind of projections around the cost saving. Beyond that, in terms of the cost saving analysis, using Jericho AI or advanced AI analytics system, we evaluate the EC2 and RDS usage pattern, and we're able to identify the product is able to identify that they were either underutilized or over provision. Okay, and so over and then our cost saving recommendation in projected or advised resizing, instant type adjustments, and even going for what we call the reserve instances. Okay, like you can see here in this place, this is the potential saving we have analyzed, and so we see this there, we see that there, the various potential saving. We in fact, this client has about six EC2 and one have one this. So the percentage you can see there in terms of the cost of reductions. We also see that the key findings that were done based on what we have found out here, a lot of key findings were done. We see that DC2, this is R5N too large, where we also propose a lot of things, and then either switching based on your utilizations, we advise which they should be switched to. And then for the RDS, again, the same thing, right? Saving a certain percent. So the current and versus the recommended amount, actually. Okay. We see that the 12-month cost saving, if you put the monthly pay, you see that the current will be this for a month. For instance, this is a very small customer, and then this what the recommendation will make them to only be saving this. So this is what you are saving. Imagine somebody moving from 12,247.8 all the way to this amount. That is a lot of savings. So far, that is 70%. You can see there. This is life. It's not a joke. Very practical. And you don't need, it's not a long thing. Just within 24 hours, our system is able to give you guidance and able to provide that as well. For the 12-month cost saving on RDS, we also see this is it, how much they are paying, and we are cutting it by 50% over here, right? So this money that you are saving now can be used to do a new deployment, can be used to develop a new product, can be used to enhance your product and all those things. So you are making, you are doing more, and you are making, generating more money, as well as even the cloud provider is really not suffering. So because this is also their intention, right? So we and beyond this, we come up with the system predict automation strategy that you can be implemented. Like I mentioned, in the case of RDS and all the EC2, the system provided hint around right sizing, adjusting instances size to match actual workload requirement. You just imagine you are just one person and you went to rent a house that has a 12 bedroom. It doesn't make sense. And so what we do is that not actually imparting on the performance of your system, we build a tool that an AI model that is able to predict to you exactly what you need as at any given point in time, even if you need to scale. And in all this cloud, of course, have what we call auto scale as well. So even if you need to scale automatically, it can scale as well. And we also instance type recommendation, that is moving workload to a more cost efficient instant type based on the region based on what realizations are also used. Then idle resources elimination. So you have some resources, say for instance, that are idle. We also try to eliminate it from time to time as well. Beyond that, also, there is a reserve instant utilization, shifting from on-demand to reserving pricing model for predictive workload. Okay, we also provide such thing. Then spot instances. If you need to privilege on spot instances where application applicable to cost reductions, we also provide such thing as well. And then from this case study, what we've seen is that for this specific client, Jericho AI was able to automate this system by providing recommendation that led to a cost reductions of actually 90% for this particular customer for the EC2. That is by predicting or advising on reserve instances or downsizing. Okay, and then saving approximately 456 uh, 98 cents per month. And on the RDS, we are able to save 50% of the RDS. The same thing by reservations or by downsizing, saving around 155 per month actually. So we are able to really tell a lot of we are able to really tell a lot of things by privileging Jericho AI, driven insight, and reducing a lot of costs as well. And so once again, we're really looking onto you. You can get the early access by visiting www.jerichoai.io. You will able to, on the top right hand side, you're able to click request early access, and then you see what we're talking about. It's very fun. It's not a joke. It's really, really working. Once again, looking forward to seeing you how we can help you reduce your costs